Hi everybody, I'm just here in Atlaka here in County Limerick in Ireland, and I'm standing outside here, a sign where there is proposed a wind farm going up here with 17 very large wind turbines. Sorry about the cars passing out, it's a bit noisy, and it is windy here, so apologies for sound quality. But I'm just going to take you across to the area where this alleged wind farm is going up with 17 enormous wind turbines. So just bear with me lads, and I'll just take you across, okay? Just get across this road here now without killing ourselves. That's the main target here. Okay, so it's just across here. If you come down here now, you will just see there's an area here. There's a lot of flat, I suppose, agricultural farmland down here, and this is where, I have to say the words allegedly, that this wind farm, these giant 17 wind turbines will be going up. And I just try and see if you can just get a better look at the area that we're talking about. So I'll just try and get it in here for you. This is the area. Let me just switch over here for 1 second if I can do that. Or hang on. 1 second, bear with me lads, as you can see, not so tech savvy. 1 minute. No, it's not. Why is it not? It's not doing that. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, let me see. No, it's not. It's not cooperating today. But anyway, this is a large, we'll say, agricultural area. There's lots of fields here. There's a forest beyond the fields. There's also a river, the Morning Star, that's just behind these fields, but it's in this area. It's very flat, it's very large. A beautiful place actually, of natural beauty, and there would be a lot of birds down around here. There would be a lot of migrating swans. There'd also be geese. You'd often see wild geese here. There's a lot of owls here as well, the white barn owl, all sorts of barn owls, all sorts of birds, migrating birds. When you think of the river as well, you would have a lot of birds that, I suppose, habitat in rivers, I suppose, throughout the year. They come and they go, again, migrating birds. But it's a beautiful place. It's very peaceful here. It's very quiet, it's very serene. It's a place of natural beauty, you know. And this wind farm is supposed to be going here someplace. As I said, 17 large, monstrous wind turbines. But this really is a beautiful area, if you can take it all in there, people. It's gorgeous. I'm just trying to give you the best view. It is windy, so I don't know what way my sound is. It's probably very bad. But bear with me. So yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see, just straight down there is the forest, and then behind that would be the Morning Star River as well. So yeah, the community have concerns. I don't blame them. Personally, I'm not for these wind farms, these giant wind turbines. I don't like them at all. I think they're ugly. I think my biggest concern is the damage they do to wildlife, particularly the birds. Now, I've done a previous video, you can go check it out, just all about the birds. You know, the bat population as well, they suffer horrendously with these wind turbines. And the larger that the bird is, you know, the more damaging it is, because they don't reproduce at such a fast rate. But there will just be, like, you can only, like, when you're looking here, if you can just picture, I suppose, 17, you know, enormous, huge wind turbines, and just think of all, you know, the wildlife that this will affect. Think of all the birds. Now, as I said, down here there is wild geese. I've often seen them down here. They do migrate with the swans. There's a lot of owls here, particularly the white barn owl. Like, that's just a few, you know. There's a lot of different birds, you know. I'm not a bird expert by any means, shapes or form, but there would be a lot of wildlife here. And also, like, it's not just the birds. So the birds would be the main one, but it's not just the birds. It will, you know, disturb and upset the habitat of a lot of wildlife. You know, any wildlife that would be living here, I'd imagine that there would be foxes, there would be badgers, there would be hedgehogs. You know, there's a river down there, you know, there could be otters, lots of other, you know, animals that would be affected, and wildlife. And see, the problem with it is once these wind farms and these giant wind turbines go up, there is no going back really. You know, you're not going to get them taken down, and that is the problem, people. So for the community and the people that are speaking out, I'd say just get very vocal, don't back down, because once these monstrosities go up, there is no getting them back down. You know, they're there to stay. You know, there's so much about them as well, how they affect people's health, noise pollution, they affect mental health, they affect sleep patterns. You know, they're ugly, they're giant, they affect the natural beauty, they affect the biodiversity, the wildlife, the ecosystems. You know, it goes on and on and on. You know, I'm sure that, you know, there's something else they can do. They don't need to do this, to be honest. They really don't. So I won't keep it too long. I'm just trying to bring it, I suppose, to the people, just bring it to the public, and just this beautiful area. It's so peaceful down here. It's so serene, such beautiful, like, natural beauty. And just to picture even 17 enormous wind turbines here, just the sight of them alone, it would be very invasive in this spot of natural beauty. It would be so invasive, so ugly. Yeah, it's just my advice to the community: keep going, keep speaking out. And as I said, don't back down, because once this, you know, happens and they go up, that's it. There's no getting them down. So like, subscribe, share. Thank you very much for joining me today. Apologies if the sound with the wind and just being out in nature with a phone that's not reliable. So like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now, and thank you. Bye.